Hello, my name is Ashley Guthridge, GCU Sales Coordinator, and I'll be walking you through our final expense product, Eternal Advantage. Let me familiarize you with who GCU is. GCU is a fraternal benefit society that has been providing life insurance and annuities since 1892. We also provide aid and assistance to our members, churches, and local communities. Among fraternal benefit societies domiciled in Pennsylvania, GCU has the second largest asset base of over $2 billion. We also have great member benefits for your clients to take advantage of. Let's get into the specifics. We are approved in 28 states and pending in California. Our preferred class includes an ABB for terminal illness and a nursing home confinement. The grandchild rider is available and the fee is $2 per $1,000 death benefit. The maximum face amount is $35,000. We do have tobacco and non-tobacco ratings for the preferred class. Our standard class maximum face amount is $25,000 and the grandchild rider is available to be added on. We also have tobacco and non-tobacco ratings for our standard class. Our modified class maximum face amount is $15,000. If the client passes away during years 1 through 3, they will only receive their premiums paid plus 10%. After year 3, they will receive their required face amount upon death. This class does not offer any riders. And we do also have tobacco and non-tobacco ratings for our modified. Our irrevocable burial trust can be added on to any final expense product. Our IBT is tax-free and avoids probate. So this is a great product for your clients that want to make sure that the burial costs are covered. This product is only available for ages 50 to 85. This is not a separate product. It is just different ownership of the same final expense product. And here is a breakdown of the maximum face amounts for each state. Please note that California is pending and this is not available in Michigan or West Virginia. Here's a picture of our welcome email you either received because you're appointed with us or you will receive once you get appointed. This includes your username and password and links to get into our e-app, which shows here, finalexpense.gcuusa.com. Once you click on the big red e-app button, here's how you log in. You will enter your email address and the password we provided for you in your welcome email, which is GCU1892 exclamation point. Next, you're going to create your own password and log in, and here's the first page of the e-application. If you forgot your password, click Forgot Password, and then you'll go through the motions of recreating a new password. We're going to go back to the first page of the e-app. Underneath Welcome, you'll need to add your client, state, date of birth, and your name or agency, and click New e-app. If any of those 3 things are incorrect, you cannot go back and change it. You'll need to redo the whole application, so please make sure that they are correct before moving forward. Also, if you have any non-resident licenses, please email them over to our licensing department at gcucontracts@gcuusa.com. If we do not have those licenses on file, you cannot write an e-app in that state. Now we're going to go through the e-app page by page. On this page, you'll have to read the producer and client acknowledgments, and at the bottom, add the insured state of residency. Here's where you'll add in the insured's information. And this is our knockout page. If they answer yes to any of these questions, then it is an automatic decline. Please note that some of these questions are ever questions if they have ever been diagnosed. So please watch out for those and make sure that they're answering correctly. And then once you've finished a section, you can see on the left-hand side that it turns green with a check mark. If your client answers no to all the knockout questions, we move on to learning about your client. The first question here asks about their physician and/or practice. You will need to either add their doctor's name or their practice name. You cannot write hospitals, urgent cares, or local drugstores. You will also need to write in their date of last physical and their height and weight. Then comes the modified questions after asking if the client is a smoker or a non-smoker. If they answer yes to one of these questions, then they may be eligible. If they answer yes to 2 or more, then it is an automatic decline. Next, we're going to go through our standard section of the application. If they answered yes to any of the modified questions, they will not be approved for standard, so they will not see this page. If your client answered no to all the modified questions, then you move on to the screen. If they answer yes to one of these questions, they may be eligible for standard, 2 or more goes to modified, and 3 is an automatic decline. Next, you're going to add in the owner information. This page shows you how you would add our IBT if they were interested in the burial trust. Click no to the question, is the owner the same as the insured, and change the policy type to GCU IBT. Now we've gotten to the beneficiary section. The social for them is very strongly recommended, but if your client is not sure of their social, please leave it blank. This page is very crucial for your application to go through, so please make sure if you are adding a social in the box that it is correct. We have a lot of agents adding random numbers, all zeros, or the wrong social, and it will need to be reviewed by our new business department in order to move forward. There are 2 pages for beneficiaries, and we also have the contingent beneficiary section. Here is where you add the face amount and how they would like to receive their payments. You will need to go over with them if they have any pending or existing life insurance and document it here. Next is our agent section. Please read these questions carefully because if you click on the wrong one, you will have to redo the application. For example, if you do not certify that you personally met with the proposed insured, then you will not get approved to sell this policy to them. Here's where you select the direct deposit information and the correct day or week to drop the payment. We accept checking and savings accounts. You will have to go over HIPAA information and agree at the bottom, and then you're finished. If you receive an instant decision, it could take up to 1 minute to be approved. The other options you might see are decline, refer to underwriter, or it will give you a modified offer. If they are interested in the modified offer, you can change the premium and or monthly payment to find the amount they are willing to pay for the insurance. If they take the offer, they will need to sign again. And we are still reviewing declines and we'll reach back out to you if we have a second offer. If you are going to be setting up a telephone sale instead of meeting face-to-face, please make sure you verified the client is who they say they are. Once you've went through the application, there is a section on the DocuSign page for you to choose to email the signature to your client. Add their email address in there and it will automatically send them the email for them to sign. Once we have received all the signatures, then the application can be submitted. Here's the page for them to agree to the electronic signature. This is what the email looks like to your client. Have them add in their name and then hit submit. Please take note of these important points before you write your first e-app. These are the biggest mistakes our clients are currently making to hold up the applications being issued. Make sure that you review our agent underwriting guidebook, check those social security numbers. Here's where you can find our agent resources. By clicking the link and scrolling down the page, you can find everything that you need to help you write your final expense product. We have a client brochure for you to hand out to your clients. Here are some important pages that you can find useful in our agent guide. We have a build chart, uninsurable conditions, medical conditions, and we also have a guidebook for our irrevocable burial trust. If you are a licensed-only agent, an LOA, you do not have access to our agent portal. If you are not an LOA, here is how you access our portal. Here is the email you will receive or have already received showing you how to complete your registration for the agent portal. You will add your NPN, last four of your social, and create a password. Then you will add your email and your new password to log in. If you forgot your password, just click Forgot Password and it will send you an email to recover your password. You will then go through the same motions, add your NPN, social security number, and create a new password. Here's what our agent portal looks like once you sign in. You can see your pending and existing business and also your commission statements. All right, everyone, please write down our contact information. If you do have any specific questions like your client's accounts, commission questions, or even marketing ideas, please call our office at 855-306-0608 or email us at agentservices@gcuusa.com. Hope you have a great day and happy selling.